first year, Vinny, growing pains are part of the process. Just because you failed your first and your second bell ringer doesn't mean you don't deserve to be here.
Dear Jenna, my advice to you would be to find people that you click with and that lift you up, and just surround yourself with them, enjoy the ride, and have fun.
Dear Rachel, if you want to go to homecoming, go to homecoming. If you want to go to St. Patty's, go to St. Patty's. You missed out on too much stuff in undergrad to do it again here.
Dear Jeff, or at least first year baby Jeff, my advice for you is don't feel dumb asking questions or messing things up, because that's going to be the only way you can learn anyways.
Dear Johnny, my advice to you as a first year medical student is to not stress, relax. Medical school can be busy, can be time consuming, and it cannot be, at times, be hard to balance your priorities. However, live in the moment, enjoy it, and enjoy the ride.
You're going to be tempted to go to Aroma every single day, and you can't do it. Start meal prepping now.
Dear Patricia, if I could be standing beside you as you start medical school 40 years ago, which is when I started, here are the things that I would tell you. The first is appreciate the joy of the journey. Every day at medical school, you're going to learn something new, you're going to have a new experience, you're going to meet new people, you're going to have a better understanding of what the rest of your life is going to be like. Step back, take a moment, breathe, reflect, and enjoy it. It's going to be the best time of your life.
Dear Daniel, there are a ton of people in the class who have done amazing things that are way cooler than anything you've ever done, and that's okay.
Dear Shada, stay connected to your roots. Medical school can become overwhelming at times with new people and new experiences, so just try to spend some time with the family and friends that brought you here.
The second piece of advice is to stay connected. Make sure that you reach out to your friends and your family, and you understand what you need to take care of yourself.
Dear Hanna, if I have one piece of advice for you is to not take mastery so seriously. There's like a 72% cutoff, so you don't need to aim for that 4.0 anymore. So just enjoy yourself and enjoy your life. It'll be okay.
Dear first year Emily, congratulations and welcome to medical school. You've been working so hard for this moment, and now you're finally here.
Dear Savani, first of all, it's going to be okay. I have two pieces of advice for you. Number one, no matter what happens, you're always going to have help. There's great people around you, there's great faculty, and there's OPSA, and there's just so many resources. So never be afraid to ask for help, and no matter what happens, everything's going to be okay.
And the third thing I would say is never study on Saturday night. It's a waste of time. You have to enjoy yourself.
Dear Hirsch, you know, in first year, you're going to be surrounded by people who are really, really smart, really brilliant. And sometimes you have to learn to not be overwhelmed by that.
Hey Kizzer, you made it to medical school, man. It was a brutal, hard journey full of blood, sweat, and tears. And man, one advice that I can tell you is, honestly, as cliche as it may sound, really just enjoy the process, you know? People spend their whole lives trying to get into medical school, so being in this position that you're in right now, honestly, stop and just smell the roses. Enjoy the sights, the sounds of the classroom, learn from your peers, your instructors, and really take everything day by day.
Dear Jill, when you start medical school, you need to remember that you can't be best friends with 250 people at once. You need to get rid of the fear of missing out. You can't go to every birthday party and every social event.
My second piece of advice is don't spend all of your LOC in one place.
Remember that most of the lessons you're going to learn this year aren't just in the lecture hall or from books, but they're going to be from the people that you meet. The amazing friends that you meet, the amazing professors you're going to have, and the awesome patients that you'll get the opportunity to interview.
Dear Arshia, welcome to med school. Congrats on getting in. It's going to be a terrifying experience in a good way and a bad way.
Dear first year Jonah, congratulations. When you walk in on the first day, and the person to your left tells you that all they've ever wanted to do in their life is be in medicine, and that's what they were built, and that's what they were made to do, don't be nervous. You're here for a good reason too.
You need to remember what infantile colic is, because that's going to be the only question you get right on your progress test.
We are all working together as a team, and you're not alone, and it's in
important to remember that you're not going to be managing the stress and the workload all by yourself.
You're not going to know everything that there is to know. So feel free to open up, talk to people, make new friends, and just be open.
Remember who you are. Be true to that. Be honest to that.
Get to know as many people as you can. You don't necessarily need to form that lifelong friendship in your first week of a week. It's probably not going to happen. But get to know as many people. Get to really know your class. These are going to be people you're going to be with for 4 years, so get to know them.
You're gonna have a lot more time in medical school than you think you would. So sign up for more intramurals, go to a couple more club sessions, and chill out.
Remember to enjoy medical school and try to get the best out of your medical school experience.
As you start medical school on that first day, you're going to look down and try to pick out somebody to have fun with. And that person that you pick is going to be your best friend forever. And for me, it was my husband. So choose wisely.